Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest news, reviews, and comparisons of electric vehicles and the energy and technology that powers them. Join us as we explore the cutting edge of sustainable transportation and the innovations that are shaping the future of mobility. Subscribe now to stay informed and be part of the EV revolution. Alright, so when Ford announced they were going all electric by 2030, eyebrows raised. Could they deliver? Their initial electric offerings, the Mustang Mach-E and the E-Transit van, were promising but unspectacular. But then came the F-150 Lightning, an electric pickup truck that stole the show with its raw power and unexpected finesse. And now Ford is readying a new all-electric SUV, the 2025 Ford Puma Gen-E, a potential game-changer that could redefine what an electric SUV should be. So stick around because today we're taking an early look at the 2025 Ford Puma Gen-E. We've got the lowdown on its performance, range, features, and price. You don't want to miss this. So the 2025 Ford Puma Gen-E is not a completely new model. It is actually based on the popular Puma crossover, which has been a hit in Europe since its launch in 2019. But Ford is just slapping an electric powertrain on the existing model. They're making some changes to the design, performance, and features that set the Gen apart from its gas-powered sibling. Before we dive into those details, here's a quick overview of the car itself. The Puma Gen is Ford's first all-electric B-segment SUV built on the Ford's EC1 platform, a modified version of the Ford Fiesta platform. It's manufactured at the Ford Craiova plant in Romania. Let's start with the design. The Puma Gen-E retains the familiar silhouette of the Petro Puma, but swaps its traditional grille for a sleek, body-colored panel inspired by the Mustang Mach-E, Rivervale Coduque, The Verge. This change gives the car a fresh look and aligns it more closely with Ford's other electric vehicles. Subtle updates like slimmer LED headlights, aerodynamic wheels, and a sporty spoiler elevates its electric identity. Rivervale.co.uk https://powertorquenews.com. Built in Romania with electric drive units from Halewood, UK. It's the all-electric version of Europe's best-selling model, arriving spring 2025. Wikipedia Media. Ford.com. Now let's talk powertrain and performance. The Puma Gen-E is powered by a single electric motor that delivers 168 PS, 166 horsepower, and 290 Newton meters torque. It's not as powerful as the Mustang Mach-E, but it doesn't need to be. Moving on to charging. The Puma Gen-E supports DC fast charging at 100 kilowatts. This means that the battery can charge from 10% to 80% in roughly 23 minutes. Paul Tan's Automotive Newsmedia.Ford.com. It's a good fit for a quick top-up at a fast food joint or service station, making long journeys more practical. There's no word on AC charging speeds, though, but considering the battery size, charging at home might take a few hours. Now, let's talk about the interior of the Puma Gen-E. Here, Ford has aimed for a modern, minimalist look. The dashboard is dominated by a twin 12.8-inch digital driver display and a large 12-inch SYNC Ford touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Paul Tan's Automotive News. Rivervale.co.uk. Unlike many EVs, Ford hasn't gone full display. Essential controls are still accessible via physical buttons, a welcome addition for those who prefer not to fiddle with touch-sensitive controls. The gear selector is mounted on a steering stalk, freeing up the center console for storage, wireless charging, and cup holders. Rivervale.co.uk https://powertorquenews.com. As for the seats, there are 5 of them, and they look comfortable enough. But as with the rest of the car, the materials and finishes will likely vary depending on the trim level. What truly stands out in the Puma Gen-E is practicality. The rear seats fold 60-42, expand the boot space, which can be adjusted to various positions to accommodate different cargo types. The car also features a frunk, a storage area at the front of the car, under the hood. Thanks to the electric powertrain, Ford calls this feature the Mega Box. It offers approximately 523 to 574 liters of boot space, much more than the average B-segment SUV, thanks to the absence of a petrol engine Adding to this versatility is a 43-liter frunk Wikipedia. In total, when both the frunk and boot are utilized and the rear seats are folded, the Puma Gen-E can offer up to 1,283 liters of total cargo space. Automotive-a-blog, KOWK. It's a handy feature for those who need to haul more than their petrol Puma could manage. Now let's discuss driving the Puma Gen-E. As you'd expect from a modern electric car, it's smooth, silent, and quick. The electric motor delivers instant torque, propelling the car forward with surprising eagerness. The steering is well weighted and the body control is solid, ensuring a composed ride even on winding roads. The small turning circle makes it easy to maneuver in tight spaces, perfect for urban environments. While it's not designed to be a hot hatch, the Puma Gen-E is surprisingly fun to drive. It handles corners with ease, and the regenerative braking system provides a satisfying feel when you lift off the accelerator pedal. When it comes to technology, the Puma Gen-E is pretty well equipped. Standard features include adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keeping, assist, traffic sign recognition, and emergency braking. Higher trims add matrix LED headlights, A/B&O sound system, keyless entry, and a 360-degree camera. Rivervale Co. UK Fleet News. These features enhance safety, convenience, and overall driving experience. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room, the price. The Puma Gen-E starts at around £29,995 for the select trim and £31,995 for the premium version. That's about £3.50 to £4K more than the petrol Puma. But EV savings and the Power Promise perks bring it closer in real-world costs. The Sunfleet News, the independent automotive. The Power Promise includes a free home charger with installation, up to 10,000 miles of energy credit, and 5 years of servicing. Sweetening the deal, substantially the Sun, Automotive blog, Co. UK. Now before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the pros and cons of the 2025 Ford Puma Gen-E. On the plus side, it's zippy, fun to drive, EV with compact agility. It offers best-in-class practicality with a Gigabox and frunk. It has a powerful yet efficient electric powertrain, and it is rich in tech and driver aid standard or optional. On the downside, the WLTP range is modest and the real-world range is expected to drop to 180 to 200 miles. The Sun, the independent. The cabin materials feel plain in the base trim, and it's not exactly a luxury vehicle. Overall, the 2025 Ford Puma Gen-E is a compelling addition to the EV market. It blends EV efficiency, a sporty drive, and smart practicality, combining elements that have made the petrol Puma successful with electric power and added utility. If you're seeking a daily-friendly, fun, and feature-packed EV crossover, the Puma Gen-E deserves a place on your shortlist. Thanks for joining us today. If you'd like a detailed comparison between trims or rivals, let us know in the comments. We're here to make sense of the ever-evolving EV world. And if there's anything you'd like us to cover, please let us know. We're always eager to hear from you. Until next time, happy driving and stay charged.